Hey desk warriors, tired of feeling stiff, slow and stuck behind that screen all day? What if I told you that in just 20 minutes you could get your mobility fixed, torch a ton of calories and feel like a total badass? This is Knockout HIIT, where we combine explosive jump rope intervals, awesome for fat burning, boosting your stamina and improving your agility, with powerful MMA-inspired bodyweight drills. We've got kick through sit to help you loosen up those tight hips from sitting and building strong, stable core. Then there is glute bridge to plank flow, which is fantastic for strengthening your core, and glutes helping with posture and even easing that lower back pain. And finally, shin box to knee strike. This one is a game changer for hip mobility, flexibility and dynamic strength, which will make you feel powerful again. Now, this is actually a recording from our Friday live workout, so it's real, super authentic and mostly uncut, just like we do it every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern European time. If you want to sweat with us live, hit that notification bell and join the party this Friday. If you are in a hurry, feel free to skip forward to the actual workout start, but if you've got a minute, stick around for a quick dose of motivation and the exercise demos to get you pumped and ready for action. Look, I get it, I really do. You are crushing it at work, but your body is paying the price. This workout is for people like you, busy, successful, but ready to reclaim their energy and strength. No gym needed, no fancy equipment, just you, a jump rope, and 20 minutes to transform how you feel for the rest of your life. Ready to knock out those excuses? Let's go! Let me remind you why we all are here today and every week. So no matter your fitness goals and no matter where you are in your fitness journey, the thing is that there is no real replacement for hard work and persistence. So you can, for example, get an AI bot to develop a fitness program for you, or exercise program, or nutrition plan. But if you take no action, it doesn't matter how good that plan is. And for the same reason, there is no amount of videos or shorts or live streams like this one you watch. If you don't take any action, nothing's gonna change. But that also means that you are in charge in this process, and you have full control over it. And if you just stumbled upon this live stream accidentally, consider joining us for this short session, which will take you about 25 minutes. And like I said, it doesn't even strictly require a jump rope, just your body weight and a willingness to commit for a 25-minute workout. And as you can see, there is no fancy setup. I am in my living room and I haven't been moving furniture much, so literally nothing really. So you can do it whenever you are. In a hotel room, in a tiny Airbnb apartment, wherever you are. Just grab a jump rope if you have one. If you don't have one, there are two ways you can go about it. If you don't have a jump rope or don't feel comfortable jumping rope just yet, maybe you have one but you're still learning. If you have one but still learning, consider doing something like side swings still. So go slow, train side swings on both sides, and preferably both hands. So this would be your best choice. It will allow you to develop this rhythm that really required for jumping over the rope later. Now, if you don't have a jump rope or can't do this for some reason, what you can do is replace it by jumping jacks. Or another good replacement is gonna be high knees. So whenever you hear the cue to jump rope, just go jumping jacks or high knees. Or if you are really tired, go just for a regular jogging place. Just avoid, be conscious and avoid like crashing on a couch or standing still. Don't stay still. Challenge yourself to move around for this entire like 20-minute time span to get the maximum benefits out of it. Now, what I have for you today is a bit of a special blend of MMA-inspired movements, and I will show them in a bit. Kick through sit, and kick through sit is a very popular exercise in the MMA community, so it's and also in the animal flow. So if you are into animal flow or martial arts, mixed martial arts, you probably already know this move. It starts in the loaded beast position, which is the basis for the beast push-up or Mike Tyson push-up. So you start in this position, and then when you transfer your weight somewhere in the middle, you put your foot next to one of your arms, and then you remove your arm and kick the leg through in between your leg and the opposite arm. So you are essentially standing on 2 points, 1 foot, 1 arm. And the second arm, if you don't know where to put it, protect your face like this. And then you get back into the high plank position and go back into the loaded beast. And then repeat on the other side. So once again, you do this mountain climber move by putting your leg close to your wrist. Then you lift this hand and kick your leg through and protect your face with the opposite hand. You can go as fast or as slow as you want with this move. I will go something like this. If you roughly follow my pace, I guarantee you're gonna be drenched in sweat, and you're gonna have some really good feelings in your hips and in your spine, because this is essentially a terrific mobility drill. And it builds mobility as well as functional strength, because staying on 2 points during this kind of a movement is really a feat of strength. And if you can't do this, I'm already out of breath, as you can see. And if you can't do this, you can opt in for a lighter version, which is when you go from this beast, you just sit. So you remain essentially on 2 hands, and you sit 1 hip down, and then you return to the loaded beast, and then you go back and sit on another hip. This will provide a bit less calorie burn, but almost the same mobility benefits. So kick through sit is our move number 1 for today. Glute bridge to plank, and I suggest you do it across your mat, not lengthwise but perpendicular to your mat, because you will need to roll around a little bit. Let me show you. So you lay down on your mat and you go into a regular glute bridge. This is your 1 rep. Then you go down Tuck one of your elbows under your body, roll around to your tummy and go into either a high plank, push-up position, or you can just go into the elbow plank position, which is also okay. Or you can go into this kind of military plank push-up. Then you go back, tuck one of the hands again, go into the bridge again, and roll around now to the other side and repeat the push-up or the elbow plank. So this is the drill. Now again, you tuck the elbow under, go into the bridge and repeat on the other side. And the goal is to do as many of those as you can. And it may seem easy for you, but I can assure in the moment you will really feel it everywhere. And again, this is one of those exercises that help you develop strength and mobility and functional movement patterns at the same time. Shin box to knee strike, and it's just a combined movement. It's a terrific mobility drill for your hips, and at the same time it's a functional moving pattern which is directly used in the MMA and any basically wrestling. So you adapt this, you go into this shin box position where you sit on both of your sit bones, and one shin is right in front of you and another one is 90 degrees to it. So you form this 90-degree angle with your shins. Then the first move from here is to go into the standing, so you go on your knees. And then you use your back kind of leg to step up, and now you go straight into the knee strike with your other leg. You strike with your knee and then you return back into this shin box position, and don't hesitate to use your hands here because, well, I realize that this is a bit of a technical move and can be a bit challenging, so you can feel free to help yourself with the hands. But if you can do it without touching the ground, that's a really good result, which means your hip mobility and overall strength of your lower body is really in place, and it requires quite a bit of core strength as well. So yeah, once again, you go into the knees, on your knees. Then in this position I'm using the leg which is perpendicular to the, the back leg, to step up and then knee strike with the opposite leg, and I go back into the shin box. Then, using again my hands for the help, I change the sides. So I go into the same position but on the other side. So now the right shin is parallel to the camera, and my left shin is perpendicular, square to it. Now I go into the knee stance again. Step up with my left leg and knee strike with my right leg. As soon as I have finished the knee strike, I go straight back into the shin box and switch sides again. And this switching of the sides, you can make it as awkward as you want. It doesn't really matter, but of course if you have mobility you can, do it without touching the floor, but it's not the point here. These are the 3 movements for today. All of them are terrific mobility drills. taken directly from MMA training regimens. And all of them are beginner friendly, so at least give them a try. And if you fail to perform them with the right form, don't sweat it. Just do your best, okay? Do your best. If help with your hands, whatever, make it work for you. If you can't get into position, work yourself into that position. If you can't go into the full shin box, start on your knees right away. Just stay on your knees and go like this. Like, just do it from your knees. Skip the shin box. If that makes it easier for you, just do it this way. This is the lighter version of this. If you have any meaningful questions about anything, about training, nutrition, exercise programs that we have, feel free to put them in the chat right now and I can get to them after the workout. And even later, if you are watching this in the recording and still have questions, put them in the comments. I am personally answering all the comments all the time, and I will continue doing that as long as I'm ahead in this channel. And another mandatory thing is a water bottle. Don't skip this one, guys. I will get the music going and let's get rolling.
Get ready.
Get ready, guys. Grab your jump rope.
Jump rope.
Challenge yourself to follow the beat of the music. If the music goes slow, like right now, go slow. If it starts speeding up, speed up too. But for now, it's really slow, so don't exhaust yourself. Consider this as a warm-up round.
Rest.
Consider learning a couple of those footwork drills with the jump rope that will make your workout never the same. So it gives you infinite opportunities to mix them. Kick through.
Rest.
Rest means 15 seconds of rest, which is barely enough to pick up your jump rope.
Jump rope.
Gaze in front of you. Don't flare the elbows. Let me show you from the front. Don't spread your hands because it will shorten your rope and you will start tripping over it.
Rest. Glute bridge to plan.
Bridge. Leg. Bridge. Leg.
Rest.
Breaking sweat.
Jump rope.
Challenge yourself to move around a bit. That's also a very nice drill that makes your workouts a bit more interesting.
Rest. Shin box to knee strike.
Shin box. Knee strike.
Rest.
One more round of jump rope and we have a longer rest.
Jump rope.
Use a good muscle. Go faster. If you mess it up, just get back to jumping. Doesn't matter at all.
Rest.
Bigger rest. Feel free to relax a bit, but don't crash on the couch. If you really need a breather, go into a deep squat. Again, a very, very important exercise of its own. Develops dorsiflexion and promotes blood circulation and a hell of a lot of other things. We will have a video about it separately. And yeah, by the way, I will probably have separate videos for each of those exercises, so stay tuned for that. And for that, the best way is to subscribe.
Jump rope.
Don't make money, then it don't make sense. If you don't make money, then you keep it 2 cents. Hating on me, cause a bitch gotta get a thing next. So we can count past 7 digits. I'm a boss, you secretary. Money come first, not a secondary.
Try this boxer stance jumping on the other side. Don't slow down. If you mess it up, go into the side swing.
Rest.
Don't stop and reset. Try to go into the side swing and then directly into jumping again.
Kick through sip.
Good throw.
Wanna employ me, had to put him in his place like an employee. Make a little space for your girl to breathe. Inhale, exhale, now back to work. Physically, my name is a compliment. Bitch, next, be so confident. Presidential, God, just copy it. Go sit your ass down when the lobby is.
Rest.
Doing good, guys.
More money, more cars, more clothes. More money, more cash, more dough. I get that money, why, man? Get that even trying. But I'm bringing
Jump rope.
this multiplying. And I get how I wanna do it. No secret, haters can see it. You nigga, hey, with your broke ass neighbor with no cash, man. I get this.
If you know this pattern, follow me. X motion.
Rest.
Halfway through.
Glute bridge to plank. Rest. Jump rope.
If this is the first time you are trying those exercises, you should get a terrific calorie burn. Just because the partner is not usual for you. Every time you do something new with your body, it needs time to adapt, and it will expend more calories significantly in the first couple of times.
Rest. Shin box to knee strike. Rest.
Doing good. One more jump rope round and a longer rest.
Jump rope.
Have fun. Listen to the music. If you mess it up, still have fun.
Rest.
Ooh. Second rest in between sets. 2 sets done, 1 more to go. Doing good. Stay hydrated. Don't know about you, but I'm sweating like crazy. That's why it's important to replenish your liquids, and regular water is okay. If you have some electrolytes, go for it. If you don't sweat it.
Jump rope.
One word of caution, guys, about those supplements. Electrolytes are usually quite okay. Those are beneficial, especially when you are sweating a lot. They help your body to retain moisture. But then those energy drinks and energy bars especially, those are pretty much plain sugar. Especially if you are trying to lose weight. Don't fall into this trap.
Rest.
Those energy bars will drag you down. Go for a regular protein bar instead. Make sure there is no added sugar.
Kick through sit.
Kick through.
Rest. Jump rope.
try to match the rhythm of the music. Getting tired.
Rest.
If anytime you get tired, go into one of those alternated feet patterns, like a boxer stick.
Glute bridge to flank. Rest.
The ability to get up from the floor is the first thing we lose
Jump rope.
when we start aging. So make sure you incorporate some sort of a get up into your workout regimen. And these workouts are actually a very good effortless way to do it, because you have to constantly switch between rolling around on the ground and jumping in the upright position. Yeah, this happens.
Rest. Shin box to knee strike.
This situation where the jump rope gets tangled in your toes is a signature thing of barefoot jumping. But everything else is a benefit. So if you have never tried barefoot jumping or barefoot running, consider giving it a try.
Rest.
Last interval, guys. Finish strong. Give it all you got. And if you haven't got much,
Jump rope.
still give it all you got. Let's make this a finisher. Or just follow the music. Listen to the music. Challenge yourself. Having fun is the major aspect of jump rope workout. If you don't have fun, you're not gonna stick to it.
Workout complete.
We did it, people. Epic end of the music as well. Congratulations, guys and girls. You have completed heck of a blast workout, and according to my Apple Watch, it was 338 calories, which is almost 35 calories more than we have anticipated for this workout. We have anticipated something like 300, but then of course I have done some extra work during the warm-up, and also it doesn't include the afterburn effect really. So by the time I finish talking to you while you're catching your breath, you will be at around 400 mark. I guarantee that. And so you can see that it's really effective for the calorie expenditure, as well as developing functional real-world strength, exercising all those weird and quirky mobility positions which you don't really like to get into in your normal life. But this is where you just have to do it, or at least have to attempt to do it. This is the free accountability group, guys. I'm here for you every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, Eastern European time. I am here to yell at you and force you to do the work, and also cheer you up and hopefully give you some good vibes. Okay, so thank yourself for showing up and for being such an amazing community. I see all the love you're sending my way with your reactions and comments. Again, thank you for showing up, and thank yourself for taking this next step towards the leaner, stronger and sharper future self. And I'm here every I'm here every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern European time. Just all you have to do is show up with your jump rope, or even without, and do this workout with me. So until next time, see you next Friday at 4 p.m. sharp. Thank you guys, take care.